There we go. We have it. How can I share? Oh, I can share if I just hit that button, but I'm just eating the yogurt. It's fine. I do appreciate it's Saturday, though. Shut up, Digby. Let's go Facebook. God, my dog's doing my head in, man. Anyone in? Still nil? Oh no! Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, hello. I'm just putting that we're live on onto the things. Sorry, I'll only be a moment. I'm just eating yogurt, man. Just eating yogurts. Come on, put it in. Thank you. Okay, there we go. That'll do. Right. So, what was everyone's thoughts? Hello, mate. My thoughts on the game. Okay, so we have to remember it's a friendly. Okay, but it's a friendly against opposition in the league above. And I'll repeat this a few times in the live because we'll be on for an hour. But first off, I thought we were the better team by far. We were great. The goal, absolutely stunning, that goal. Loved it. It's so good. Mooney down the left. No, down the right, Mooney, then cutting in, and then putting Kurt, who cut in, and the screener. I love that. It was amazing. And then I think we got a bit tired. The first half, everything went well. If we can do just the first half like that and then make the second half like that as well, I think we'll be fine. Yeah. So yeah, but then the second half, Obi looked amazing the first half. But then I thought he got caught out a couple of times when it was obvious he was lacking in pace. I'd like to see their goals back, to be honest. But yeah. But it was hot out there. Penny did really well first half, then got tired. To be expected. I heard a rumor, right, that Penny will only play at home, and he won't play on a 4G pitch or anything like that, so that they just keep his recovery going. He looked pretty fit, didn't he? He looked fit. By the way, my dinner is 2 yogurts, man. It's gross. What do you do? I don't know. I had steak for breakfast, though. It's cool. Joshua, mate, game was good. The game was really good. I enjoyed that, man. The game was good. I've not heard what Murray said, though. It was a good. I had a chat with Murray. That was fun. And also, Toby Show Silver. I saw him today, and I said I said, "Hey, mate," and then yeah, well, that's true. Yeah, but that's true, isn't it? They haven't got a 4G pitch, though, have they? Ollie, they can't have. They're in the league. They can't have a 4G pitch, and it's not very far to travel, is it? That so I don't know. Probably just made up rumors, man. And you know me and my rumors. Like to start. Yeah. So I thought it was good. I thought it was it worth the 2.5 hour drive back? I don't think so, but yeah. Ain't gonna see him for 3 weeks, so I thought I may as well go and see them. I may as well go and see the guys. So yeah, so that was my thoughts. Ollie, were you there? And what did you think? Any thoughts at all? Hey guys, listen, if you're in, don't forget to hit the like button. That means more people see it and that kind of thing. It's a TikTok thing. I know. I appreciate we're on YouTube Live, but yeah, that's just the way it works. I believe. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah. So there you go. So if anyone's got any thoughts, please thank you for the like. Please put your thoughts down. We'll get a conversation going. And that'll be really fun. Right. So this is. I don't care. I don't know if you're interested. You're probably not. My first yogurt though this evening is a Leos yogurt from the brilliant Lidl. Honestly, tasty. It's 3 days out of date. The yogurt doesn't know it's 3 days out of date, though. Just gonna let you know. Just letting you know that. Here you go. There we go. Right, so there you go. 13 people in here. No one's talking though. Which is what it is. So, my thought. What happened to Clark? I was looking forward to seeing Clark play actually, but I thought Spokes did really well. He's young and he's got enthusiasm and all that kind of thing. And bloody Amari played brilliant as well when he came on. For the last 10 minutes, he came on. He was fantastic, Amari, and Seb Thompson as well. So the two late subs I thought were excellent. Absolutely excellent. And I saw Seb after the game and he said the first time he played in 4 weeks, he had all the tricks. All the tricks there. He lost the ball once, but that's Seb Thompson. So there you go. That's what he does. You know, you got to kind of appreciate he's going to do that. Unlike Phil, you never appreciate that and just wanted to, you know, whatever. So yeah. Right, yogurt 2. How exciting! Oh man, what's everyone up to tonight? Then I heard there's boxing on. That I heard there might have been boxing at Agbra before the game started. But yeah, no. But look at that. That is like proper protein. Oh man, I had one from M&S the other day. Yesterday it was, and it looked like cement. I say. Free yogurt that's 3 days out of date. You can't tell. You can't tell me you can tell that's out of date. By the way, just let you know. So there you go. Has anyone been watching the? It's the Birmingham documentary on Amazon now. With what's his name? Tom Brady. Tallest man ever. Well, pretty tall, isn't he? Is he as tall as Oni? Yeah, I think so. Is it Oni or OB? I can't remember. Oni. Whatever. I think we tied in the second half, but that's probably why we conceded 2 goals. But isn't that also what we did against Hales Owen as well? Maybe. I don't know. This isn't actual food. I don't understand the stats, man. Got 4 likes, excellent. Right. But I don't know what the 8 is. There must be people in the live or whatever. But I just don't know. I just don't get it. But we're going to find out more. So thoughts on the game. It was nice. I enjoyed it. Great goal as well. Great goal. Lion bar. That's what I had. Oh man. Was it 52? Probably. Oh, so how many? I'll keep some cereal, I guess. Oh, dude, don't spit on the floor. There's a guy literally just walked past the window and he just spat on the floor. It's like, who are you? Premiership footballer, mate. Come on. It was Laura Webb. Oh, thanks, Laura. It's very kind. That's sweet, man. Brilliant. Yeah. So, anyone got any thoughts? Anyone in the room who wants to have a chat? I might try and see if I can do it on my phone, actually. At the same time. Hemo will be back in January. How do you know? The prodigal. Well, actually, James, thank you for that. But he's still the club ambassador, so he's got to do something. Or is he not the club ambassador anymore? Yeah. James, were you there today? What's your thoughts on the game, mate? If you were there today, please tell me. Tell me, baby, James, tell me. Maybe it's the time. Maybe it's not the right time, but it should be like 7 or something, or 8 or something. I don't know. Maybe it's too early. It's Friday, and everyone's eating. Everyone's eating their food. Apart from me having yogurt. What a hero. We now have more likes than people on the live. It's funny. I'm gonna try and figure out how I can get people on. We can do it proper. Let's try and do that, man. I couldn't make today. Had to work, and the 1 p.m. kickoff did not help. Do you know what? Actually, I'm going to tell you this. I'll probably have to repeat it in a minute. But I was the last person to leave the car park, right? And I saw a Solihull play with his dad, and I pulled up my car and I just wound the window down. And I said, "Hi, mate, and want to say great game." And obviously they love that, so I said great game. And then I said to him, I said, "Out of all the preseason games, where does that one rank, and where would you say we're at?" And the guy just said, "Oh man, you're mustard," which I think means we're good. He said, "I know most of the guys anyway." He said, "But honestly, you're something else. You'll be up there." First half, wow, we play like that first half in the next season. Amazing. We will smash the door down. Let me tell you. Favorites or not? I'm looking forward to the podcast tomorrow. I really am. It's gonna be awesome. So James, tell me why you're happy with preseason, bud? Why do you think you're happy with preseason? How many calories I got left? Also, Riley Reynolds was there today, and I put it down in the hotline, and it's like this game of, oh no, Wes is making more things up. I'm not, because he was there. But is he there because he's going to play for us next season? He would be the one loan. We always seem to get one loan in who's like midfield, who's really good, don't we? Don't we? I think we do. I think we bloody do, boys and girls. I think we bloody do. As I was chatting, I'm just going to be on my phone, just waiting for people to chat. That's what you do when you do a live. You wait for people to make conversation. Dan Mooney, that's Dan Mooney there. A little bit of Dan Mooney. Legend. He's going to be a legend, that boy. Mooney and Willoughby is going to be just awesome. And Chester is so fed up that they got rid of him. I promise. I absolutely promise that. Right, okay. All right, reply to Laura. She's living the dream. Because it's Seb. Man's got around 10 minutes today. We look like we have a very good squad, plenty of depth, maybe one more backup striker needed. Well, what kind of striker though, James? What kind of striker? You talking about an Amari style striker? Because don't forget, Toby's in the wings. He'll be back in 2 weeks. He said, 2 weeks he'll be back. So yeah, maybe we don't. Maybe we got enough. I think we probably got enough covered, to be honest. Oh my god, I'm knackered now. That drive is taking right out of me. That's gonna be the struggle, I think, this year. Too long drive. Jamil Matt. All right, pal. Are we heading back to 2013? Is that what you want to do? Um, oh, there's my dog barking. Can you hear my dog barking? Alfie, shush! He'll still bark. He still don't care. He's like, hey. Experience. Where's Joe Ironside? Good point. Probably old and in a home. Probably. Yeah. Um, oh. Digby. I have two dogs. One's called Alfie, one's called Digby. They're both idiots when I start barking. Oh, shut up. Oh. Not in the Donny side today. I was keeping an eye out on ex players. Call it nostalgia. So if that's the case, then James, is Luke Summerfield playing? Is he still playing for Halifax? Is that happening still or not? Is he still playing? I'm ready for the football season to come back now. Digby, stop it. Also, Walker came on today, a second half. Oh god, jeez. But he didn't really. Well, he made a couple of runs, but not in full pelt mode. He could have scored actually. He had a one-on-one with the goalie, but he chose to pass it rather than hit it. I'd have toe poked that in. I've been like, I'm rid of this toe poke. How many views have I had on my things today? Not many. Oh, that's poor. Oh, that's poor, but that's okay. It's fine. 7 people in. That's great stuff. Great. Thanks for coming in and spending a bit of time with me on a Saturday evening. It's really good. Right now, I was going to try and figure out, can I go live? I'm already live though, so how's that going to happen? New safeguards. The cat will grow as the creator's history grows on YouTube. Currently, it's a 25 plus your subs. Archive will default to private after video creation. Once a creator hits 1,000 subscribers, they'll have access to the full version of mobile live streaming. Damn it. Damn it. He deserves another season. I do wish we kept Summerfield for another season. Do you know what, though? I saw that he said 3 weeks ago on X that he said the fitness, he said it's coming back, but slowly. I mean, how fit these boys got to be? How fit they got to be? I don't know. No. I had a lovely photo with what's his name? Toby, which was nice. Oh my god. Citrus Lee, good to see you today, Wes. Views on Anagun's performance. Citrus, thank you for asking, mate. When did I see you, bud? I remember faces, just I don't. No one was called Citrus Lee, so yeah. Hey, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. I think you got in the second. You got to win the second half. You can't just win the first half, win the second half. So we'll go with Adigun first. First half, he just looked lost. He absolutely looked lost. But the second half, I think they changed the formation or something because he had about 4 shots in about 2 minutes, which was great. I think there's definitely a player in there. Just got to keep him happy. And also, Solihull are like in the league above. So, And let's also remember that he's come from playing in the south to the north, and that's a big difference. Non-league away days. Did you enjoy your day at Agborough today? Do you know what? I had a cheeseburger, and it was absolutely stunning. I love that cheeseburger. It's amazing. My favourite thing used to be the cottage pie back in the day, but it's just gone wrong now. And also, it's summer. You can't eat cottage pie in summer, can you? Non-league away days. Wow. Non-league away days. Yeah, there you go. Happy days. That's good, man. That's really good. Mate, non-league away days. I've subscribed, pal. So if you could do the same, that'd be amazing. Thank you. We're trying to get 2,000. We're currently actually nearly at 200, so it's kind of going well. Don't forget to hit the like, guys. If you're not liked already, that'd be lovely. I'm not going to beg for likes, but that kind of thing happened. So yeah, did you non-league away days? Did you enjoy your day at Agborough today? Who is your choice for captain? Have you not watched a podcast when we all said Tunnicliffe? Because Jackie asked us that, and I said, guys, listen. Jackie said, who do you reckon captain will be if it's not Morgs? And I said, it will be Tunnicliffe. And then Matt said Tunnicliffe, and then Nick also said Tunnicliffe. And Dan, being the goalie that he is, he went, oh no, I want it to be Dibble. Shut up, Dan. I love Dan. He's such a goalie-orientated person. It's ridiculous. Lee Palmer, mate. Lee Palmer. Spoke to you about 5 before kickoff down by the dugout. Citrus Lee. No way. Well, next time we speak, can you say that's me? Did I? Unbelievable, Lee. Unbelievable. Yeah, you did. I remember you, Lee. I remember. Oh, man, this is going to make it now. Because I got some really nice comments, actually, today, which is, Dan, yes, Dan, I'm just slagging you off, mate, because you love bloody Dibble. And you're like, oh, goalkeepers are the best captains. Are they bollocks? Rubbish. So, Tunnicliffe, I think. Or do you know what? Davis is huge. He's an absolute beast. I've never noticed that before. But he took his top off and he had like a 6-pack on top of a 6-pack. And I was like, what? Better go down the gym and work on have some more protein yogurts. That'd be nice. Dan, you were missed today. But I've got a little cheeky something for you tomorrow in the podcast, Dan, which you'll love to watch anyway. Oh, there you go. I may have missed you talking about this already, but did Adigun look? How do you look? Okay, so yeah, literally about 2 minutes ago, I said. So Adigun first half, he looked lost. To be honest, didn't touch the ball that much. But then I think the second half, I think Murray might have changed formation, and then he just got involved and he had a few shots, and that was really good, really good. And he had a much better second half. But I was saying that he's come from the south to the north. We're playing a team in the league above. So you can't. What are we open for there? A win, obviously. First half, Harriers absolutely dominated. First half. Second half, we were useless and a bit. Well, we weren't useless, but the cracks came as what happened. I think against Hales Owen, I was told. And yeah, is it Obi or Oni? I forget. It's not what. Anyway, the tall guy in defence, 6'5". His heading was supreme today. But Obi, yeah, I thought it was Obi won. But then it became apparent in the second half he didn't have that much pace about him. So we're gonna have to get a pacey defender to cover him. I think that'd be good. Yeah. Obi, Dan, how was your day, mate? How was your day, buddy? I did the lives. I did not the lives. I did the thingies after the game. Half time after the game. Yeah, but not really that much. But anyway, tomorrow night we'll get a few in and stuff. But do you know what? Interesting. I thought he poor against Worcester, but looked good against Halesowen. I guess they're just looking for a place to play him. I think they're trying to play him on the left wing, and it just didn't work. So we look. Do you know what? On the left wing tonight. Well, today, not tonight. Today, we just didn't have something about us. The problem was Joe Folks was playing absolutely blinding, that it made everyone else look not as good. So yeah, there you go. So that was good. Yeah, so that's it. How was your party, Dan? Did you get many more in the fan club, pal? Anyone in the fan club? Don't forget, hit the like, guys, if you can. If you haven't already, that'd be lovely stuff. That'd be lovely. I'm going to be on here for an hour. And so 26 minutes. 26 minutes gone. I thought the first half, we absolutely deserved it. And then the second half, I know it was a 5-year-old birthday party. Is that easy prey, buddy? Easy prey. Yeah, so yeah, just take some lollipops with you, mate. And honestly, you're there. You are there, my friend. You are there. How do you spell stopped? Oh my goodness me. I know you spell stopped. I'm being stupid now. Very tired. Dan, my drive back was like over 2.5 hours. It's ridiculous. I missed the turning. I missed it before last season. That added another 20 minutes. I was like, oh, Jesus. Thought David Davis. Oh man, yes, mate. What? Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair dues. David Davis was a machine. Willem, I just mentioned that. Honestly, he looks even in impressive shape, man. Impressive shape. I was like, whoa. And I wore this shirt to a game, and I didn't feel out of place at all. Although I did go in the club shop, and they just had shirts. They had shirts, caps, a towel, and something else. Can't remember what it was, but yeah, that's what they had. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Not everyone see you first. Yeah, Dan's gone. Everyone, slap the goalies off. It's fine. Yeah. So, William, where did you watch it from? What stand were you in, bud? Do you know what stand you're in, mate? North. We watched the first half in the main stand, me and my dad, and then we were like, let's just go in the north stand, and then we can have a look, and that'd be really fun. And we did go in the north stand, and we did have a look, but it was so hot. I was like, nah. Maybe in blonde. I was like, no, thanks. I don't want skin cancer. Thanks very much. North stand, there you go. Yeah, there were a few in there, weren't there? Absolutely, there was a few. I thought 900, was it 908? The final total was 900 and something. That's pretty good, actually, for a friendly on a blindingly hot day when people are probably just at the beach. Well, at the beach? No, we don't live near the beach, do we? By the canal, mate, in Stourport. Yeah, something like that. So woo. I thought it was good, Willem, to be honest with you, mate. I really did. I thought we more than held our own, to be honest. Would you start with the front three next weekend? You damn straight I would. Damn straight I would. 3-4-3, I'd play. Yeah, Dibbling goal. Three at the back. Three at the back would be Tunney, Cam. Who else we got? We've got Penny, maybe. Not sure we'll play Penny to start with. Who's the other guy? Who's the other guy? Obi. I'll put Obi in as well. Then midfield, I'd have Reese on the left. Bird can get in there as well. I'd have Reese on the left. I'd have I don't know. I might even put Seb on the right, I don't know. In the middle, I'd have Davis, definitely. Davis and either Spokes or Clark. I didn't see Clark today though, so can't comment on that. Up front, you'd have Mooney, Adigun, and Holly Willabooby. But I think you could put Adigun behind the two strikers rather than on the left or the right behind and see what happens. Give it a go, man. I mean, formations are ever changing anyway, aren't they? So it's not like it's going to stay that way. I didn't see Bird play today, which is a shame. I really wanted to play, but I'm guessing he's probably going to play next Saturday. And bearing in mind, we are playing a team that is 66-1 to win the league / in relegation / yeah. Actually, speaking of someone, next week, Scarborough fan. He's got a really good big YouTube presence, so we're going to tap into that, hopefully. Just have a chat with him and see. He's just had a new daughter. We'll add a daughter. She's new. She popped out and he's got a baby. So yeah. So that was that. That's good. My dog's a barker. I don't know why. I don't know. Oh, I spoke with Dan. You know Dan Ludlow, the fitness guy, warms him up at the beginning. I asked him if he'd come on. He was like, yeah. Then he was like, oh, got to speak to the club. I was like, do it. So yeah. So there you go. So that's exciting times, man. Exciting times. In an octopus's garden in shade. So what's everyone doing tonight then? Any plans? In fact, I'm going to check what's the boxing tonight. Anyone know what boxing is tonight? UK boxing. Is it Bull? Saw his name. UK boxing tonight, thanks. And what channel is it on that I've got to subscribe to? Tonight. Oh, there that is. See, Scarborough still have issues with their ground playing out of. Yes, they are. But apparently, Bridlington's very nice. I've got a friend. I know I've got a friend, Willem. I've got a friend. And he said that Bridlington's lovely. The ground's not bad at all in Bridlington, I don't think, so that's fine. Can I share a screen on here? Can I share a screen? What's that? Pop-up dashboard. What does a pop-up dashboard do? Oh. Oh, look at that. Chat rate 1. Views 49. That's okay. Concurrent. I don't know what that means. What does that even mean? I don't even know. Ridiculous. If I click settings, what does that even say? I have no idea. No idea what any of that is. Thanks. Yeah, so it's got Bridlington. They also have a John Bull. Would you be going to that game, Willem? Would you go there? They're in absolute because the council, innit? The council owned ground. Because they were going to fix it, 300,000 was going to cost, but then structurally it's just all gone to pot. So it's going to cost more like 3 or 4 million. But that's investment in Scarborough and around and stuff. Right, who's fighting tonight? Anyone? No. How's it a fight night when no one's fighting? Ridiculous. Went last year on a chilly Tuesday night. Do you know what? I went to the game that was called off 2 days before the actual game on the Thursday. And we went and there was no snow. And do you know what, William? The under-9s were playing on the pitch. So that goes to show you is bullshit. They didn't want to play. As simple as that, mate. Simple as that. Simple as it. Simple as it. Simple as it. I don't think I can get anyone on this live show with me unless I've got 1,000 subscribers, which is really annoying because we've got like not that many. Yeah, I could always fudge it, go on Fiverr and just see if I can get some subscribers. I'm sure that's what everyone does anyway. We are so lucky to have such a well-run club. Gutted for Morecambe, mate. Why, James? Why hasn't Tyson Fury just bought them? I mean, all he's got to do is go on a little tour, and he'll pay for that. I'm sure he's got millions in the. He'll have millions and tons of millions in the bank when he. So why don't they just ask him? He wants to buy the airport. He's like, I'm going to buy the airport. It's just easier to buy the airport. He said that in his documentary. I watched that. That was quite good. I was quite happy with that. Quite happy with that. If there's anything you guys want to talk about, it doesn't have to just be football. It doesn't have to be Harriers. It can be something else if you like. Yesterday I renewed my Forest card, Nottingham Forest card. It means I can get to games and stuff. Only because I want to go and see the European games on like a Thursday night. I think that'd be really cool. Cool, Bennett. I am tired. I'm so tired. I feel like I'll go eat something else though. Dog pills, but they've already had them. Do you know when? I'm going to have cornflakes? Oh, I don't know. The same guy that ran Worcester Warriors into the ground, he should not be allowed anywhere near another club. Was that the same guy who did Morecambe? Why? I don't understand. How is this even allowed? What's wrong with them? Idiots. They're just idiots, man. They're just idiots. Absolute idiots. So, you know, what can you do? 8 people on the live, supposedly. 7 likes. No, 7 people on the live, which is really good. God, Bennett. See, the best thing about Forest is it's literally an hour from me, which is good. I like that. This is kind of cool. So, you know, there you go. Get Fury and rename the Big Dosser Stadium. Of course. Why would it not be the Big Dosser Stadium? That is, honestly, I've never heard of anything more apt than that. I'm struggling to go on words now. I'm not knackered. Has everyone put in who's going to win the league, who's going to win the playoffs, top scorer for us, and rogue out their statement? Has everyone done that? Has everyone done that? I'd like to think they have. Everyone done it? No? No one did it? Okay. Oh, John O'Grady says, looked pretty good today with lots to like about how he played. Joe Folks was my man of the match. However, we need to make sure we play the strongest 3 centre at the back, centre halves at the back next Saturday. And that would be Bird, Penny, and Tunnicliffe. Only won a few headers that looks today, but looks vulnerable to players going by and too easy shrugged off. Yeah, there you go. I'd like to see all the goals. To be fair. All the goals that happened. So that'd be good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, my goodness me. I'm quite close to having a cup of tea, actually. That's going to absolutely kill my bladder, though, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to see how many calories can I eat today. How many got left to eat? Let's have a little look. 159? What can you eat with 159 calories? Nothing. I messed that right up. I've messed that right up. A steak for breakfast, though. Can maybe have an egg. Have 1 egg. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? 1 egg. Add the leftover yogurt. So that was good. I don't know. Maybe I could just forget about it and just have something else to eat. So I'm pretty starving now, to be fair. So that's all good. In an octopus's garden in the shade. Bird's long throw will be a massive asset. Where is Kenwyn Jones? Who's Kenwyn Jones? I don't know. Who is Kenwyn Jones? Chatter just gone past my house. Chatter. I might be in bed by 8 o'clock tonight. That's how tired I feel right now. What is it, 7? What's in the company shop? Let's have a little look and see what's in the company shop. Switch lemonade, panned. Panned, that's nice. Stripe. Rum stripe cranberry. Ooh. Sounds nice. Promise I'll be more lively. Yeah. Four school cakes, £1. Oh, my murderer cake right now. That'd be nice. Sugar cookies and cream is nice. The guy who played up front for Stoke when they had Rory Delap. Yes, of course. And all the big sides hated playing them. It's true. It's absolutely true. Stoke did so well being in the Premier League for so long, didn't they? They really did, and then they just messed it up because they thought, "Oh, we can go and get in Europe." Teams like that do my head in when they're like, "Oh, they think they're bigger than they are." Like West Ham, for example, they're David Moyes, and he's doing really well. They're like, "No, we think we're better than that." Dickheads. Hello, new people. Hello, welcome. Please hit like if you can. If that's what floats your boat, please do. And just have a chat. We chat about anything tonight. So it doesn't have to be just Harriers. And I'm wearing a Harriers top. By the way, the new kits look really good. Which is inspiring me. Oh, we're down to 7. Inspiring me to come up with my kits, which is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. And my new shirt, anyway, I should say. And then new shirts, and then yeah, I'm just waiting for vegan oat cookies. Shut up. Hobnob's dark one, 75p. I'm just waiting for the guy to make me a new badge because the one we got now can't be used because the club have said nah. I'm like, okay, fine, that's fine. Yogurt flavored rice cakes, 35p. Get him. So what's everyone up to tonight or this weekend? Rest of the weekend. Tomorrow, I know the Formula One's on. Lions lost the test today. That was lovely. Oh my dogs, honestly, just bark about anything. Because there's kids in the field, you see. Pims. Oh, I should have bought some. But I've got Pims. It's fine. Could eat some crisps, to be honest. That'd be okay, wouldn't it? That'd be good. Yes. So, recap. I can't even. Can you? Let me. Can you share on YouTube Live? Can you screen share on YouTube Live? Screen sharing, share screen on live control room using webcam. When live streaming using live control room through a webcam, you can now share your screen after you've. But I don't want to share my screen. I want to share content. I want to share some content like the goal. See, that's what's really good about Zoom. You can just do it and it's just there and it's banging. So, I got a question for you, anyone. James, you're there. So, if we create, yes, me too, mate. Me too. That'd be good, actually. So, if we create Kidderminster Harriers fans podcast shirt, an actual shirt, it's going to have like the badge, and then the sponsor, well, the maker, the kit maker, and then we'll have a sponsor underneath. How would we do that with the home one? What do you reckon? Because it's red and white in it, red and white halves. It's got to be. Could there be anything good about the red and white halves? What would you do? What would you say? What about real Bedford? Oh, I know. I saw that yesterday, Willem, and I was looking. He's a Bitcoin. He's a Bitcoin, isn't he? Real Bedford Bitcoin owner. It's honestly, they made £300,000 on merchandise in the first year. Fucking mental. But it's teams like that that are just going to ruin everything. Really are. You know, I mean, come on. I mean, Wrexham are trying to do it, which is great. Birmingham are kind of semi-doing it. They've got their own TV show and whatever. Has anyone watched that TV show, Birmingham, mate? Birmingham? Yeah, I haven't watched it. I don't know. I literally have no ideas. Yeah. I don't know. Willem, I don't know. But we're playing Bedford this season, but it's not them, I don't think. But they've got to get the players in, man. They can't be like, oh, yeah, we'll pay you in Bitcoin. I wish I bought some Bitcoin back in 2012. Fuck, yeah. Life would have been so much easier, wouldn't it? But there you go. Oh, there you go. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we say? What do we do? Joe Folks, man of the match. Joe Folks, man of the match. Which is really good. Happy with that. Oh man, Willem. Next time you're at the Harriers, mate, and you see me, you can't miss me. I'm my mobility scooter, mate. So just come and say hey. Just say hey. Also, did you really study in Zimbabwe? I nearly didn't put you in the group, to be honest. I thought he's obviously a scammer. Didn't know. Does anyone know any companies that would sponsor Harriers Hotline and everything that goes with it? You know, everything that goes with it. Does anyone know? Anyone to sponsor this? Because we've literally had. I'll have a look now. In just over 2 months, how many views have we had in over 2 months? Have a look. Should be updated. Oh, we've got 199 subscribers now. This is amazing. This is getting us there. Now, getting us there. Oh my god. Oh, shut up, man. These dogs make me. Anyway, OB. Wow. 9.7 thousand. Hey, wow, that's amazing. That is amazing. Freaking heck. Close to 19,000 now. So hopefully by the weekend, by tomorrow, we'll have done it. We really would have done it, man. That'd be quality. I want to get 20k, you see. I want to get 20k. Always thinking up here. How can we improve this, what we're doing? I mean, Harriers is such a small team in the grand scheme of things. And it's like, well, how do we make it better? I just don't know. I just don't know. Oh, my dogs, man. Shut up. Just shut up. Man alive. Right. Hello. Anyone there? You want to talk? I'll put it in. I can just always put it in the other areas thing as well. Can I paste? No. Why can't I paste, man? Oh, I can share. That's what I can do. Share. Copy that. Thanks. 2, 1. Live on YouTube. Come join us. Live on YouTube, come and join us. Really, come see us. Come join us, man. Come join us. 8 people, yeah. Got to drop off the podcast now, but we'll come introduce myself at some stage in the season. Oh, sounds like a right treat, that one, William. Thank you so much, mate. Have a great weekend. And this isn't the podcast. This is a YouTube live. Podcast comes tomorrow night from 7 p.m. So it's all good. 7 p.m. That'll be fun. God, I'm so tired. I am so tired. There's a lot of driving that. Oh, 9.7. That's mental. That's absolutely mental. So is anyone there chatting at all? Anyone chatting? 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes, then I'm going to go in. Hey, there he is. Hello, pal. How are you? How are you, my pal? Catch any fish? Any more fish, mate? Any more fish? Anything happen? You catch any fish? I'm going to have to shave my beard. Good, sir. Hope you enjoyed the game. I did. Do you know what, Matt? I did, actually. I really enjoyed it. I'm ready for... Yeah, slow. I'm ready for the season now. Absolutely ready for the season. I had a chat with Adam Murray as well. That was good. It was really good. Only a short chat. I made a joke. I tried to make a joke. I said, Adam, he's still living in that tent in Bewdley. And I thought he'd laugh and that, but he just said something else. I was like, weird. Okay. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah. Game was good, man. Really good. And I spoke to one of their opposition players in the car park after the game. Literally everyone had gone apart from me. And this geezer, he was with his dad. And I said, great game. You had a great game today. Well done. He's like, thanks, man. I said, can I ask a question? And he's like, yeah. I said, in pre-season, with the teams you played, where would you rate Harriers and our chances next season? He said, you lot are mustard, which I guess means we're good. You lot are Colonel Mustard. He also said that he knew loads of players anyway, like Dibble and Spokes and all that kind of thing. He said he expects us to be up there, right up there. So yeah, brilliant. Mustard will definitely do, mate. I don't like. The only mustard I like is the one you get at McDonald's. Is that the American mustard? Of course it bloody is. I don't even like mustard, man. Mustard and me are not friends. We're just not friends. Oh, I got this bag. I got this. This came through today, and I think this is my final piece of my Jim Kellerman puzzle, which is so cool. Apparently, it's brand new. Is it brand new? Oh, it feels all lovely to touch, man. Yeah, Nick was wearing this. We did a live. Hang on, let me just put it on and take my headphones off and put it on. Oh my god, my dog! Shut up, Alfie. He can't even hear anything. He's just barking for the sake of barking. Oh, oh, like a glove. Oh, I feel like Nick. James, when you say definitely buy a t-shirt, are you talking? This is really, really nice. Actually, this stuff is really nice. Are you talking about the one that I'm gonna get done for the Kidderminster Harriers fans podcast? I need to sell 25. Basically, I'll have probably sold 4. Yes, mate, 5. Then I've sold 5, so I need to sell 20 more. I'm guessing the panel will probably buy them, so I need to sell. Nah, it's piss. Probably I might buy 30 in if that's the case. I don't know. But yeah, it's going to be really, really fun. Really fun to do this. Absolutely fun. And they're going to look amazing. Quality. And the guy said I could literally have them as snazzy as I like, and I was like, well, I am snazzy. I am snazzy, so that's good. Oh, James, man. So my next game probably that I can make will be either Filed away or Leamington at home. How far's Filed from me? That I don't know. Oh, Matt, I met Toby today. What a lovely man he is. And he wasn't there because he is moving his house. He's moving house. I was like, it's ridiculous. Why didn't you just tell me, man? So, yeah. So that was nice. Oh, my God. I arrived. I did. AFC Fylde Football Club is 121 miles away from me. Hang on, a bit more than that. Fucking heck. 169 miles. Nah, that's too much, man. Also on that day, Russ Penn is bringing Hale's Own up to Stamford, which is literally 9 miles away, and they're playing Stamford. So I might just go and watch that to be fair, my birthday. That'd be really cool, I think. And that means I haven't got stress of driving anywhere. I can maybe go out and have some. Oh no, I can't. Got no money, so I can't be doing that. This thing is so warm. It's so lovely, man. So lovely. Might wear this tomorrow night, actually. This is absolute joy. I'm going to text Jim now and say, Jim, check me out. I'm going to send him a photo and say thank you for being a legend. Where is Jim Killerman? Where is Jim? Where are you, Jim? Where are you, Jim? Jim. There he is. Send him that photo. Classic. Oh no. What the fuck? Terrible photo. There you go. Dominic, mate, listen, I'll tell you in 1 second. Hang on. Just saying thank you to Jim. Thanks, mate. It's lovely. It was a tale of two halves, to be honest with you, Dominic. First off, we absolutely were rampant. Absolutely were rampant. I'll take this off. It's so hot. Ridiculous. You play. Give me 1 second, Dominic, on there. Okay, so Dominic, it's a tale of. Hang on, let me take this off. It's too bloody hot. But it's a tale of. First off, everything went really well. Oh, I like that hair. That's nice. Everything went really well. It was great. They were positive all over the park, to be honest. For example, Matt, are you still there? Matt, are you still there, or have you popped off? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. First off, we were great. Obi won everything with his head and that. And then yes, that happened. We scored. Obviously, he scored a wonder goal. Have you seen the goal? It's on Twitter, man. On X, it's amazing. Great goal. Great work from Mooney to what's his name, Willoughby. And yeah, and that was great. That was a great goal. But Adigan didn't get into the game in the first half at all. And we didn't play very well down the left-hand side either. So he was struggling there, I think, second half, we moved Adigan. I don't know what happened, but he certainly was a lot better than he was. A bit more action on the left. But Joe Folks was amazing, man. He was so good. He's a man of the match. Easy. Absolutely easy peasy. So that was really cool. Then Sloppy conceding the goals. Obi went from being really good to not being very fast at all. His pace absolutely let him down, which was a bit of a shame because he had a stellar game otherwise. But there's got to be some pace in that back three because we'll be caught out. But then on 80 minutes, Murray put Seb Thompson on and Amari, and both of them were bloody brilliant. And I'm not just saying that because I love Amari and I love Seb, and I really do, because they were fantastic. He said to me after the game when he's walking around, he said, I've not played properly in 4 weeks, so to come on and do that against a team that are in the level above, unbelievable. Amari was strong. He won everything. Fantastic. So we have to keep him, Matt, to be fair. I just love Amari, but we've got to keep him. He was brilliant. He came on, added a new dynamic, and then his pace and stuff will absolutely scare people. Not pace, sorry, but his presence in winning the ball and stuff. So I enjoyed that. Spokes really good midfield, lots of pace. That's what it is. You can tell it's a youthful team because there's a lot of pace, man. Lots of pace. Sounds like a few positives then. I'm very interested to see how we line up next week. So I had a guess of this earlier. If we did 3-4-3, I think we'd probably play Dibbling goal, obviously. 3 would probably be Bird, Tunnicliffe, and possibly Penny. But as 2 left-footed players in defence, I'm not sure that would work. Or Obi, to be fair. Obi would be good, I think, because they'll probably try and put loads of balls in the box. Midfield, Reese on the left. On the right, it would be on the right. Hemo. Kidding. I'd put Seb Thompson on the right, why not? And then midfield, and then centre and midfield, I'd definitely have Davis in. Davis had a great game today. Absolutely stellar, man. And also, he looks massive. He looks like he's eating all the protein, like out the can. Like I'm just doing that. I knew a guy in the Falkland Islands who did that. Got some protein, just ate it out of the tub. Yeah. So that happened. And yeah, I just up front. I'd have the 3 up front. I'd have Mooney, Willoughby, and Adigan. And to be fair, I'd just let Adigan do whatever he wants because he's going to be that good. You can just tell he's going to be that good. The first half, he just wasn't that good. I think he was restricted in places he could go in that. But honestly, I think, yeah. Dominic, I hope that helps with my review. Yeah. And, yeah. So that was cool, man. That was really cool. So, yeah. It's definitely worth going to. It was a tenner, wasn't it? 10 to watch Harriers. Which was really fun. There was 900 and something people there, which was nice as well. Enjoyed that. It's nice to see Agborough a bit full. No, I'm not full at all, but for a friendly, it was good to see. It was really good to see. So where were you then, Dominic? What's your excuse? I'm kidding. I am kidding. I came down because I won't see the first 3 matches because I'm either on holiday or yeah, it's my daughter's birthday on Monday, a week today. So yeah. Okay. Okay, so Dan, hello Dan. Haven't seen any friendlies, but worried about Obi. From what I've heard, get Davies on the pod. Wes, mate, I can only try. Toby would have been on last night, but he's moving house. Oh, takeaway tonight. Oh, I'd loved it, mate. But honestly, I've smashed for calories today, so I might have something a little bit cheeky, like some cornflakes. But I'm trying to lose weight, man. Get rid of this fatty liver and stuff. So, yeah, I think that'd be cool. Takeaway. If I have a takeaway right now, I would definitely have a Chinese sweet and sour chicken every time. But you can't have a little Chinese, can you? Got to go the whole way. Yeah, Dan. Yeah, so yeah, that's happening. I went to the Cardiff game with a few mates. Was that a friendly? Are they in League One now? I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh, yeah. Oh, did you go to Donutters, mate? Honestly, Dominic, if you love donuts, Donutters is unbelievable in Cardiff. I used to live in Wales, man. I know all about it. They're just quality. Oh, yeah, they are. They're quality. League One. Of course. So how's everyone feeling about Scarborough then? On oh, by the way, we're hopefully getting a Scarborough guy on next week. Don't know what day. Maybe Wednesday, I think. So I want to get someone on Thursday as well from the club, but fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, but I don't know. So has everyone filled out their who's going to be champions, who's going to win the playoffs, who's going to be a top scorer, and who's going to a rogue statement. My goodness me. I'm honestly so tired. I'm so glad I've got nothing to do tomorrow. What's the Cardiff Stadium like, Dominic? I used to see it all the time when I was driving past, going to into Cardiff, but I never went. I never went there. I never went to the Swansea one either, and they both look pretty good. But yeah, if you could let me know, man, that'd be amazing. Thanks. God, I'm gonna fall asleep here, I think. Let's give it till what time is it now? 8:30. Let's give it till 8, and then yeah, let's give it half an hour, and then I can go to bed. I'm so knackered. Honestly, 5 hours driving today. 210 miles. I reckon it's probably about 5 hours in the end, just shy of 5 hours, which is just bollocks, man. My closest club is Peterborough. To watch Harriers play, Peterborough, and Worksop, but I can't see what go to Worksop because I'm bloody well in Holland, man. Yes, mate. If you want to hit the like, that'd be lovely if you could. Oh god. I would have done this later, but I can't. Dominic, are you still there, mate? If I create which away day looking forward to the most? Scarborough. Scarborough and South Shields. And the reason for that, James, is not because of the teams we're playing, it's because of the people I'm going to be going with. So I'm going to the South Shields one with a couple of friends from Middlesbrough. Well, one friend from Middlesbrough I used to hang around with when I was working with the radio in the forces. So it'd be great to see them and her fella Daz, who's a Harriers fan now, which is brilliant. And I bought him some Luke stuff because he loves Luke. So yeah, so that's going to be awesome. And then Scarborough, Bridlington, with my mate, my best mate from holiday, my BHFF, best holiday friend forever. So yeah, so that's what I'm looking forward to. And Peterborough, obviously, because it's close, but Peterborough's an absolute shithole. Shithole! It is, man. There's no other words to describe Peterborough other than the shithole. So there you go. So what did you say? What did you say to the shithole? No thanks. No thanks. Oh my god. Yeah. So there you go. What about you, James? Do you ever go away? Macclesfield, I think, would be quite good. Macclesfield. Do you know what? I loved Buxton last year, right? Only because, like last season, only because that's in the Peak District, isn't it, Buxton? And you drive through it, and it's just the views are absolutely amazing. You get to the stadium, you're like, really, yeah. So that's the stadium, man. Yeah. So that's what I'm looking forward to. But there you go. Did anyone catch the shorts I did this morning about the game? Did anyone do that? It's something that we want to. It's something we want to do because it's become very apparent that shorts get an awful lot of views, as well as I mean, we're always going to do the Sunday thing. Fingers crossed. So yeah. I know, right, Dan? Totally. I got confused there. Yeah, Farsley. Yeah, views are amazing. The food there was absolutely dreadful. Oh man, the burger there. Someone was saying the food was really nice there. Oh, it was on the other. Yeah, the other guys were saying that. I'm looking forward to them coming back, to be honest. Who's the next Romulus hero? I don't know, but we've got to. Adam Murray says he likes youth and developing youth. We've got to get players in from like the counties and all that kind of thing, all those leagues and stuff. We really bloody do. We really do. Yeah. So that's my thoughts. I mean, we need a new next Joe Lolly, don't we? We really do. Get Gary Wild in. He can sort them all out. He knows them all, doesn't he? Also, this kid who signed for Swindon, who scored 121 goals in 97 games for Amersham. Everyone's losing their nuts about it, going, "Oh, he could be the new Vardy. He could be the new Vardy." Well, he could. He really could. I wonder if Harriers tried to sign him. If we ever get Adam Murray on, I might ask him that question. I think anyway. Yeah. I haven't been to an away game for years. Kids would kill me if I went without them. I'm hoping to learn to drive this year, so we'll definitely be going to a few. That's if you pass, mate. That'd be cool. What's our closest away game? What is our closest away game? It can't be Hereford or Telford, I suppose. Hereford, Telford, yeah, probably. Yeah, Hereford or Merthyr. Merthyr, mate, no. It'll be Telford. Hereford or Telford, I think. let me just ask Google while we're here. While we're here, I'll give it a go. I'm looking forward to Merthyr. Have you seen Merthyr? They do the food they do there. They do like a bread roll, which has got chips in it and 2 sausages and curry sauce, and everyone's lost their tits over it because it's like £5. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, it's the most amazing thing ever!" So really, I'm not sure. Yes. Oh, it got 200 views today. I did 2. Yeah, I did 2, and they got 200 views. That's all cool. Unbelievable. I don't ever go to Hereford away. I won't now anyway. Should we introduce kids' prices for the away coaches? My friend Stu says that because he takes his kid. The whole thing is with that, if you're a season ticket holder, you get £5 off every game. So yeah, so if you bought a season ticket for your kid for like £20 or whatever it is, £23, you'd be if you went away 5 times, you'd be saving your money back on that ticket alone, on your away travel. So yeah, maybe, I don't know. Football's a strange old game, isn't it? I remember when we beat Stockport and it was all looking really great, and then look at us now. Can't get out of the Tin Pot North. Ridiculous. So look at the pop-out dashboard. What's going on here? Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Please subscribe. I'm trying to make 1,000 subscribers so we can actually do more things on here and that kind of thing. Nothing worse than someone blocking a toilet on the coach. What you mean with the big steamer? Is that what you mean, Dan? Not as in standing right in the way of the toilet. That's a very good point, Wes. We should definitely do something to encourage the next generation to away games. Oh, mate, they're there. They're there with their pyros, pal. You don't even know, James, but trust me, they are there with their pyros. They are there. They are there. Do you mean the youth? Nah, they'll just go. They'll just go, won't they? They just really go. They really will. Yeah. So, yeah. So we haven't got any new people in, have we? So it's fine. We've literally got 199 subscribers. Can someone just get their mate to subscribe? Because that 199 is doing my bloody head in. If I go on to Fiverr and ask it for more subscribers on YouTube, see what it says. Fiverr. Oh, Alfie, shut up, mate. Do me. Subscribers. YouTube. No, none of those. No, I don't want any of them. No. Do a podcast jingle. Hi there. Hey. I think my last away day was Wembley in the trophy final. Oh my god. I did extra away and Isaac Christie scored the only goal. The guy's a legend. Is he though? Is he? Just try and get him on. There any old players that you'd like to get on? You'd like to watch on the podcast? Any old players at all that you might think to yourself, yeah, well, that'd be cool. Digby! Sorry. Alfie, man. Alfie, shut up, dude. Shut up. So, yeah, there you go. That's very exciting. Ken Morgan and 7 others commented. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Sorry, you don't hear me yawning, do you? Really? You want me in good form tomorrow night? I've got 3 rogues I've got to sort out tomorrow. So you go. He's trained to be a referee. Oh yeah, Murray out. Can't be losing. Matt, what I love about you is you put everything into perspective, man. You just do. You're just like, not having that. Not having that at all, thanks. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Has everyone got in there? Who's going to win the league? Who's going to win the playoffs? Who's going to be top scorer? And a rogue statement? Has everyone got that in, please? I put it. It's on the Harriers hotline. It's at the top. Posted. It's what is it? A pin post. Can't even talk now. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I hope Nick's having a good time. So Nick on the panel, you know Nick pretty well. He's very tall. Nick is in Norwich today. Why can't you move out of the corner in the East Stand when having a beer? Ridiculous. That's the law, bro. That is unfortunately, Dan. That is a law. You can't. So you can't have alcohol in near the pitch. You also, so you can't have it. You can't have alcohol in the stands. You can't have it when you're in the bloody Agma Suite, darling. You can't have it in there. You can't have it in the window. You can't be seeing me drinking in the window because we'll get fined. It's just, mate, the world's gone mad, Dan. Dan, the world has gone mad, bro. Absolutely, bro. There you go. Oh, my dogs are just kicking off. Hey, look, these are my Jim Kellerman shorts. These are quality. I might wear these. Oh, I might wear these tomorrow, actually. What's that on the back? Bromsgrove District Council Commercial Waste Services. Yes, come on. Nothing says I'm a winner than Bromsgrove Council, does it, really? There you go. There's the Harriers badge at the bottom. So James Neighbours is going to buy one. Yes. So my shirt, man. My shirt's going to be awesome. I had some good ideas. So I could, if I bought 30, I'd get 15 home, 15 away. But what style would do the home in, man? That's the question. That is the question. It's all going to be about this bloody badge as well. If the badge is any good, I have to speak to this Dosser. He's not a Dosser, actually. He's a good guy. Okay, got it. Okay. Right, hang on a minute. Oh, hang on. Everyone keep on talking if anyone's talking. I love that. I love that. I love the lives, actually, to be fair. It makes you feel like I'm not lonely. Oh, I'm so lonely. Got it. Okay. So it's as well. Hang on. Do you know when you may be able to draft something up? Thanks. Right, okay, that's that done. Is Riley Reynolds coming to us on loan? That's the question I'm asking, man. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hey, Jackie. Hello. Hello, Jackie. Great to have you on. Are you wearing your goalie top, Jackie? Hi, Wes. Buxton was one of my favourites and a short journey for me. Macclesfield close by too. Cousin Ashton is a favourite for me. Never want to go to Fylde, middle of nowhere. It's 169 miles from me. No, thanks. I've got to have a purpose. If I'm doing a big journey like that, like a 3-hour journey, there has to be something at the end of it, like a friend there that I can stay with or something or whatever. But yeah, I mean, Harriers is pushing it, man. Today it was like 5 hours, man. It's crazy. It's because summer in it, and they're just doing all the roadworks, of dickheads. So yeah, Jackie, it's nice to have you on anyway. Thank you, Jackie. Jackie, did you get in your things? Who's going to win playoffs, top goal scorer, and your rogue statement? Jackie, how did you win that shirt, man? What's going on? Jackie, by the way, if I made an amazing shirt on here for the Kidderminster Harriers fans podcast, an actual proper shirt with a badge and with the kit maker and a sponsor and a few little bits and bobs, would you be interested in purchasing one, Jackie? It'll be a reduced price as well. I think they'll be about 30 quid. And they'll be actual proper tops, proper shirts you can wear to the ground. What do you think, Jackie? What do you think to that one? I need to sell another. Actually, no, I said 30, didn't I? 30, so probably another 20. So yeah, I just think it'd be great. I think it'd be absolutely awesome. I do. I really, really do. Macclesfield away, man. I don't know. I just don't know. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh. Solihull verdict. What did he say? What did Adam say?
Well, Adam, still a week of hard work to go. In terms of games, that's pre-season done. How do you reflect on the game programme?
Really pleased. I think we've had some really good competition, some really good tests in different ways. We've been tested in all kinds of ways. In terms of the output we've got, I've been over the moon with it. I think there's loads of real positives to come out of each game. And I've still got things that I feel we need to get better at and make better and improve on. And today was a perfect example of that. I thought there was times in that game we were outstanding. I think we had control for a lot of it. I have to take more of our chances, creating a lot of chances that we need to take. And then I think the second half was a different game. I think they went a little bit more direct, and it turned into more of a National League North fight. And in the key moments, we didn't deal with that well enough, which is something that we need to work on. But this is what these games are for. The disappointing thing for me, and also the pleasing thing for me, is we conceded two really poor goals from me, basic goals that come from basic errors, but they're easy fixable, which is always a good thing. I never felt like we were getting opened up. I never felt like the shape was getting pulled about. We've just got to deal with them stress moments a little bit better.
The partnership has emerged between Moons and Kurt Willoughby in pre-season, which supporters are taking a positive from. Are you pleased to see how that's starting to shape up as you like?
Everywhere. I don't think it's just Moons and Kurt. I think they've obviously got a close bond. But I think I'm seeing it all over the park now in terms of different relationships, different connections are coming out. You're seeing things flowing a little bit better. And that continued to grow. We've said it a couple of times, haven't we, through pre-season. It's a new group, and the more time they have together, the better they're going to get. Common sense tells you that. But them two have been good. But I've been really pleased with a lot of performances the last couple of games. I think there's been some big performances in there, and we've been tested in different ways today again against a really good team. But we've got to put that game to bed. I think that game needs to be put to bed earlier because we were in total control, but then we allowed them to take the control back for parts of the second half, which is a little bit disappointing. But no, overall, really happy.
You have given Xander a deal. He's had to be very patient. Obviously, he's been with us throughout pre-season, but I mean that's the ultimate reward for a player coming on trial, isn't it? To get something at the end of it.
Yeah, definitely. Again, he's another young player that has earned an opportunity. He can play 2 or 3 positions, and like you've seen with the squad we built in, he brings a lot of pace and power to us. You've seen when he came on, he's always afraid, he's always looking to stretch the game, he's always looking to make something happen, and you need them options in your squad. You need to be able for different battles, you need different instruments, and I felt George and Xander, when they came on today, it was nice to get Seb on as well. They give you that threat, they give you that pace, which you need in the team, and we've caused them problems with that. We've just got to get that end product more consistent, because we should have had more goals today.
You touched on Seb. Good to have him and Cam on the pitch, because as you said, they were going to be available towards the end of pre-season, and just at the right time. You've got the most bodies available to you that you've had this summer now.
Yeah, look, it's all about timing. We could have pushed them a little bit quicker, but then you're risking and re-injuring, which I wasn't going to do. It's all about next week. So we've got minutes into them guys. Have had, even though they haven't got the match minutes, we would have preferred in an ideal world. They've worked extremely hard on the training ground, so their load is really high, the numbers are really high, and that's what it's all about. So no, we've got a group now ready to go, a group ready to fire and attack next week, and we need to tweak a few bits and bobs, but we're in a good place.
And how are you with next week? Because the fans have obviously turned out in pre-season. There's been some good noise, but hoping next week big crowd turns up and a big start to the season.
100%. Look, I definitely can't do this on my own. The team can't do it on their own as a crew. We can't do it. We need, especially at home, we need that tremendous support. They've been amazing through pre-season, be it home or away. They've come in the numbers to back us. But next week is the start of the real journey, and we need them in full voice and in the numbers, and then it's our job to give them something to shout about. So I'm excited. I think there's a real good feeling around the place. There's a real good energy around the place. And I think it was
nice.
Great performances in pre-season that we can be really positive about.
Be great to get him on, wouldn't it? Good old Harry. Oh, look at this. That's actually what? So basically, I don't need to sit here like a dickhead. Weird. I'm going to close that down because it's making a funny noise. Shut up. Harriers won, Solihull nil. Right. Where's it's hard to get Phil Brown on? Was it hard to get Phil Brown on when you spoke to him? No, there's a method to the madness. I'm not going to share it though. But once I got him on, it was easy to do. It was easier than that. Yeah. That's all I'll say. But fingers crossed we'll get him on. Because he obviously wants to talk to us, man. We've got like nearly 19,000 views in 2 months. We're doing... I say we, and I include everyone, because everyone who has even just watched one video is helping the cause of getting us wherever we need to go. So thank you to that. I mean, myself, it was my baby, but the guys as well, the panel, Nick, Matt, Nick, Matt, and Dan, his fan club. Mental. Yeah, Dan's fan club is getting places now. Matt, we've got to really hammer this home now with Dan, because he's got to think about his fans as well, because he's got his fans now. He said it's just his family, but bullshit. From what I've seen today, absolute rubbish. People love Dan, Matt, by the way, just to let you know. They actually love him. I don't get it. No, I do. Everyone's lovely today, to be honest with you. Everyone's lovely. Really nice, really, really nice. So yeah, I enjoyed that. How long's left? 7 minutes, and I'm probably going to go to sleep. But yeah, Will Phil Brown manage again? This is a question, James. Dan is the man, it's true. Hence his name rhymes with man. This is a question. So Phil's got a massive family, right? But he's also got like a 1.5-year-old now, I think. And he's like 60, whatever. Yeah. So I don't think. Well, there's talk about him in the Rogue statement. Someone said that he'll go to South Shields and manage there, but I can't see it. I can't see him leaving his lovely house in Oxford to go to live in South Shields. I'm sure there's a lovely place in South Shields. In fact, I know there are. But I just don't see him up in sticks and being like, nah, that's it now. I don't see that happening at all. A few beers tonight. Where's on a curry, mate? Honestly, no. I've run out of calories today. So no. I might just go to bed. To be fair, that's how exciting my life is. Jackie, you're in the pink shirt today. Oh, Nick and Dan will be impressed, Jackie, to be fair, with that. That's lovely. They'll absolutely love that. They bloody love it, won't they? They bloody love it. Yeah. That shot was amazing. Oh, the club shop was naked, by the way, apart from the shirts. The club shop had shirts, the 4 shirts, which was lovely to see, but that was it. And had some caps. That was it. Yeah, so there you go. So, hey, got 200 subscribers. Get in. Whoever helped with that, it's amazing. Also got 38 videos. I reckon, yeah. Yes, I'd have a top, though my husband probably thinks I have too many already. Yeah, but you've not seen a top like this, Jackie. It'd be someone else. Don't worry about him either. Also, yeah, 30. Right, okay. So we've got 38 videos now, which we've done. So I reckon if we average about 5 videos a week, maybe more, because you use shorts and that, and they're easy to do. So maybe 2 big videos a week plus maybe I don't know. I reckon we'll get over 200. The club only announced new stock yesterday. Hopefully, the club shop looks full next weekend. You'd hope so, wouldn't you? I asked the lady, well, the girl, she was about 12 in the club shop. I said, so when's the new stuff coming in? She was like, oh, no. And I was like, that's a great answer. Thanks. That's a classic kiddie answer, that one. Thank you very much. Love it, man. Amazing. Absolutely love that. That was brilliant. So, yeah. So that was good. Oh, man. Oh, wowzers. Oh. What? That's ridiculous. That's not true at all. It's crazy. Yeah. So then, what's everyone doing tomorrow? Anything? At least the shirts are available. Remember the year, in terms. Yeah. Yes, that was absolute madness. Wesley, any more gossip on Riley Reynolds? Just that he was there, and that's the reason he was there is because his agent is none other than any ideas? Any ideas who his agent could be? Play for Harriers, by the way. In defence, had no hair. Jimmy O'Connor is his agent, so yeah. So I think that will go. I think that it might be announced. I think before might be announced on Monday or maybe something. I don't know. He's a quality player, isn't he? I know we are all Harriers, but rooting for Kobe Hall next season, that Hailzone winner, will live in the memory. Yeah, but how long do we have him for? He's supposed to be the £1 million player, and no one took an interest, blind bit of interest at all. They didn't. They really didn't. So whatever. Right, my kids. I'm going to say. Good night, God bless. Have a great Saturday evening, and join us tomorrow, please. Tomorrow, gym, clean house, walk dog, cook roast for the family, and appear on the greatest house. Oh, tell us more. about the greatest Harriers fans podcast ever, which will have a shirt soon, we hope. I think that would be awesome. That'd be quality. Thanks, mate. Thank you, James. Appreciate that. Beresford appears to be on loan at Alfreton. Unless there might be. Who was the Beresford who played for Newcastle in the 90s? I saw him in Spain once. And Paul Banús, really random. I think he just got about enough money from football to be able to do that kind of thing. Anyway, boys and girls, thank you so much. Have yourself a great evening. And yeah, join us tomorrow, please, if you want, for the podcast. Podcast will be on from 7, with or without Nick. He might be in Norwich, trying to porridge. And then boom, yeah, we'll give it a go. It'll be uploaded by about 8 o'clock tomorrow. Night, buddy. Beresford, free agent. He could be there though. Shame he got injured twice, man. Absolutely twice. But yeah, he could be a player again. Maybe he's young enough. He's fit enough now. So fingers crossed. Anyway, listen, night all. Love you all. Good night. God bless. How do I switch this off? I don't know. I'll probably just close it down. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow about 8 o'clock. Yeah, podcast happening. Happy days. See you later, guys. Goodbye. Goodbye.